We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Trust me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my Benz. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Look at baby girl, she looks so good. She say she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make these say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man, I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shop. We got the rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shorty looking good, she got her hair done. She out with her friends and they wanna have fun. They want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a bread maker, they want a.
Yo. Check it out. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, my family? Man, listen. Y'all know I usually take Tuesdays off. I usually take Tuesdays off. But as I said, I had it already set up that the fat bastard strikes again. Strikes again. He can't seem to take Angel Reese out of his mouth. And he actually wants to do something else with his mouth. But you know, hey, it sure ain't women. Jason Whitlock is a hypocrite. He's a dangerous, dangerous man. He's a dangerous, dangerous man. And when I say he's a dangerous man, he's a danger to the black man society. Those of us that are men, those of us that are men, not simps, men. Men that standing on something, men that took care of their families, men that stayed at home and made sure that their wives were taken care of. Men that love their mothers, men that love their grandmothers, men that love their female siblings, cousins, and everything. And men that just love women, period. See, I love women, period. You know what I mean? I think that the woman is such a beautiful thing that God made. And I thank them so much and still thank them for making the woman who she is. Woo! I get to enjoy that whole piece of what God has intended for us to handle. Yeah, man. Jason Whitlock is dead in and set upon to make the WNBA fall because he can't have his way. He can't have his way of putting Caitlin Clark on a pedestal and making every single human being that watches the WNBA kiss her feet. Jason Whitlock is dead in and sold upon trying to worship this young lady. It's not her fault. It's not Caitlin's fault. It is not Caitlin's fault. But she has not came out and said anything about Jason Whitlock, his slander, his abuse of women, his abuse of the women in the LGBTQ community, heterosexual black women, and strong, independent, single black women that are heterosexuals. So all of these classes of women, which we have different classes of men. I am a straight black man, a heterosexual who has been married to my wife for 30 years. No judge on nobody else. I raise all my children. That is by her every day of their lives. I think that is wrong, is wrong. And it's real sassy. It's real sassy when you go and talk about women stuff. I mean, it gives a sassy emotional feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me as a man, it's some things that I'm not gonna put my mouth on women's business. I'm not gonna put my mouth on women's business. That's just not the way I am. I'm just a real dude. I'm a cool brother, you know what I'm saying, that like and love the initiation of women. But we can't even talk basketball. You know what I'm saying? The sport that we all came here to hear about because of a messy fella. Because of a messy fella that could not actually handle himself in the hood. We know him when we see him because we're part of this culture. We're part of the culture, and we know no disrespect of the nerdy guy. No disrespect. I got a lot of friends that were nerds. I really actually hate bullies, so I protected, you know what I mean? I was protected as a young guy because I was small. I really got love for the smartest of those who can't defend themselves. I was that type of guy because at one time I was very, very small. But when you go on to women, this guy is a destructor of our values. He is a destroyer of our values. Us as black men and men in general, but black men, we love our women. We love our women, and we love to protect our women also. It's a narrative that's putting out there that he also functions off of, that we don't respect and protect our women. He don't respect and protect our women. That guy, because he's a weakling. He's a weak-minded, weak, feeble person. But he's hateful, which makes him strong in hate. See, when you hate like that, what's up, Sister Patricia? When you're a hateful man or woman, the vibe, you could just feel it. I'm a high vibrational person. So by me being a high vibrational person, I'm always looking for the best of things. But I'm looking to try to find the best of things in this guy. And this fat bastard just don't have any values. He have sold his soul to be able to get on YouTube, a YouTube channel, and create content on bashing young black 23-year-old girls, Black women that is in the LGBTQ community, black young women that stand up for themselves, that is heterosexual, that is single, and then of course, strong black women in particularly that wants to run things. Jason Whitlock don't like that. He's so sassy of a man. He's so sassy. And then he got the nerve to say simp. Oh, I beg to differ. I beg to differ, Jason Whitlock. You are the definition of a simp because we know. What's up, B Will? We know that Jason Whitlock pays for whatever that he does privately. I'm being very discreet as much as I can. We know that no one likes this guy in particularly that is really, really plugged in and tapped in to us as a people, as a culture, as a belief, and who loves women and love black women. He's not tapped into us. He is here to cause confusion. Just check it out. Just a little bit.
Leadership, yes. They're making a hot mess of Caitlin Clark. No different than this whole feminism deal and this whole bending over backwards for women deal has made a hot mess of this world. Not that it wasn't already messy, but anybody that's trying to pretend like it hasn't gotten a lot messier since we started bending over for women. This isn't me hating women. This is me loving God.
No, you hate women.
This is me accepting the reality of the differences between men and women. I'm not trying to denigrate women.
You're lying.
It would be, I'm sorry for giving you.
Why would you have to say it?
An analogy that many of you have heard before. But it's like telling me, hey, Whit, don't put on them size 34 jeans. You look like an idiot. You're making a fool of yourself. You're cutting off circulation to the rest of your body.
Your fat ass couldn't get into them 35 or 36 at all.
This is what we're doing by bending over for women.
Me neither.
We're making fools of them. We're making fools of ourselves. We're killing ourselves. And this, a lot of the closeted leftists, a lot of the closeted feminists in the so-called conservative movement, they all hate me too for saying these types of things. And hell, I'm probably running off audience right now by saying these things. But it's the truth. This soap opera, this farcical soap opera that they've created in the WNBA is a perfect reflection of what America is doing and has done to itself.
See, he using this for political views. That's when you know someone is bought. He's using socialism to give his political aspect. Leftists. Who gives a damn if somebody on the left or the right? It's about what's right. Who gives a damn? That's why me as a Muslim, I don't get into politics. I only get into the Lord. I don't get into politics because that's a wicked world also, but that he would not go against his views because he's on the so-called right side. It makes no difference. If you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. But I just want to show y'all the political spec. Let's go on a little bit more.
Women are nurturers. They're not leaders.
Did y'all hear that? He said women are nurturers. They are not leaders. I beg to differ. There are women that can lead. are women that can lead. But yes, they are nurturers too. Me as a man, I just don't have those type of tools that a woman would have. But he tries to frame his viewpoint, and pushes the narrative that his bosses. See, I ain't got no damn boss. I ain't got no boss. Oh yeah, I don't have no damn boss, but one that's upstairs. This guy, he will turn on anyone. Did you hear some of his colleagues? He will turn on anyone. He's like a wild dog. He has no loyalty. A dog that has been beaten and rocks and had to defend itself. That dog gonna bite anybody that got some type of girth. Let's move forward.
It's just a fact. And as long as we continue with this cosplay, and as long as we all sit around in fear of, Whitlock, I bet you don't get laid tonight after that fire starter you just gave. You wonder why you're not married. Hey, look, I'm gonna make all these sacrifices.
He not married,
and
he talking about
these sacrifices, trying to create a better world for your kids. It's not about me and my happiness. Because if I'm out pursuing my happiness, I would be parked outside of a McDonald's drive-thru right now, headed to a strip club. Me.
He said, let me tell you what he said. He said that he's sacrificing his life not to be with a woman so he can set the world straight on what a woman should do. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Hey, Trey Hall, what's up, man? I can't make it up, Sister Patricia. I cannot make it up, Jamal. I can't make it up. The great benefactor. I can't make this up, man. I really can't. Here you go.
Me being happy is one of the dumbest things on the planet.
Him being happy is one of the dumbest things.
Do anything for anybody else. Doesn't serve God. You being happy doesn't serve God. I want to play one last thing. Just Joy Taylor. And again, this is what
watch how he do Gerald Taylor. After he said all of this God stuff, watch this.
Instead of lifting up Caitlin Clark, instead of lifting up Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan and the people that could rain millions and greatness on everybody, we try to diminish Caitlin Clark, or particularly women. Crabs in a barrel. That's women.
Did he say diminish Caitlin Clark and particularly women? And he just went on this rant and said women should be in their place. They're not leaders. Did he just say? See, that's what I'm saying. What a hypocrite that Jason Whitlock is. This is a dangerous, dangerous time for a hypocrite like this man here. He just said, that's a forked tongue. He just said that women are not leaders. They're nurturers. No, I disagree. There are women that can lead. And there are women that are particularly and specifically made for nurturing. Because that's what the world needs, a nurturer. Because we as men, we really don't have that type of mechanism in us. It says, man, I would love to go to tonight's game between the Sky and the Sparks. I love Angel Reese. Kelsey Plum is one of my favorite. And Rikia Jackson. Me too, Troy Hall. I'm trying to get up on there and say, My Chi-Town brother a, is a fool of the entire world. Yes, sir. Definitely. Let's get into it.
On Joe Budden podcast or one of these ghetto podcasts.
He called Joe Budden ghetto.
You know,
That's what Joe
trying to
Budden
be
get to.
controversial, trying to build her own self up by diminishing Caitlin Clark and by saying something farcical about Angel Reese. Play the clip.
He's a nigga that he a nigga. See, when I say nigga, he is a nigga. He's a lost, ignorant man. So he's a nigga that calls black people and refer to black people because Joe Budden is also a top tier show in a millionaire of what I recollect. But he called him a ghetto, this ghetto podcast. So he knocked. See, this is what I did. I'm not really here to really just talk about nothing. I'm just letting you guys know because I know you see it. And I'm on this man's ass like white on rice. Pause. He is a deficit in the black man community. He is a weak man. What up, Miguel? Yeah.
I'm a storyteller. I think storylines are so important. I think you need villains. I think you need heroes. You need shit to sell. You got to sell a fight, like brand all of this. And it upset white men to watch this strong, winning, unapologetic black woman be in their, be in Caitlin's face.
In their savior's face.
Yeah. And they still cling to it. And it's now like spun to this whole thing where like Caitlin's better than Angel and blah, blah, blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlin Clark the way that we do if it wasn't for that moment with Angel Reese. And I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
I was with you until
I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
Joy.
I will fight this war.
Joy.
They should have interrupted Joy long before then.
Listen.
Go fix me a sandwich.
Go fix me a sandwich.
Go put that cute outfit I got you from Victoria's Secret as soon as we done shooting this podcast. You know what we about to do, Joy. You know how you got here. That's what they should have told Joy.
He said, put that cute outfit on.
Joy Taylor makes it
here.
Real clear what she has to offer. But you got these simp men sitting around acting like, yeah, Joy's got something important to say. Let's let her get it out. This is the price of admission to make sure we get what we want after the show.
You all see this? I told you.
It doesn't fly.
This is
We're going to stay in this state of chaos if we continue to bow to these 304s and women. Period. End of story. All right. I'm going to bring Steve Kim into this hot mess I just
And then he
created.
bring the Korean.
I don't know if Steve
Asian,
Kim has
Korean,
any
Jackie
history
Chan
with
cousin,
soap
Bruce
operas
Lee,
or not.
knockoff.
I don't know if he wants to get out. I've embarrassed myself by letting you all know how much I know about soap operas.
Hey,
but
hey,
Steve Kim, he'll join the
bandit.
conversation. We'll talk a little bit about the WNBA. Caitlin Clark.
He brings a Korean who has so much to say about Angel Reese. I want you to look at me. I want you to look at me, Mr. Kim Lee Chung Fong, Hu Young, Sayang Chu. I don't fucking know your last name. I mean, it's all the same. You know what I mean? Great. That's a good thing that you can claim your name. But we over here, we were stolen over here. So we can't say Fong, Young, Chung, Wong Chu, Hachi. We can't do that. Hachimata, whatever the fuck is going on. We can't say that over here. The ones that was here already and the ones that was brought here and killed and murdered. We don't have our last heritage legacy, long-lasting, ancestral name. But you do. And you're here to run your mouth on the black community. He even said he got Jason Whitlock give him so much of a loose chain. He goes and calls, it's an episode from the Boondocks. Boy, I beat your ass. You ever say some shit like that in front of me. And if I get to meet you, if you wanted the game, well, listen, I'm going to ask you the question quickly. I promise you, allegedly, I'm going to ask you the question. What did you mean by Boondocks? So you got a whole bunch of us that's waiting to see you, Charlie Chaplin nephew. But if you think that you got a right to call out and say derogatory things about the black community, Charlie Chaplin, you're wrong. See, I don't usually do that because, of course, I got higher learning, higher understanding. And the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, every man that is called of color is a black man because they all come from us. Every human being on this planet comes from the black woman. Every single human being comes that is walking on this earth is a descendant of the black woman. All races and nationalities. But when you go here, in the ignorance that you build, in the statements that you make, I mean, he said that women are not leaders. That's the first thing. How you gonna say that women are not leaders? And they've been doing their best? That's because it's weak ass men like you. Jason Whitlock is weak as me. I'm single because I'm here to sacrifice myself for the world. Man, get your monkey ass out of here with that bullshit, you gorilla baboon monkey ass motherfucker. Excuse me. As I digress, I'm gonna tell you. Jason Whitlock, Jason. You are not loved by none of us. That is true to our nature. You are not loved by us that know what time it is. You not loved by us because we know you a sellout. You will never be loved by us because of the wicked things that you do. What you say in the way that you say it. Jason Whitlock is a mustard sandwich. Damn, that was funny when I was saying this shit coming out. He a straight mustard sandwich. You know when you pour, you try to figure out, okay, you put the sugar on bread, that's good. And then if you ain't got no peanut butter, you got the jelly, you eat the jelly. You know what I'm saying? You try to do some syrup on bread. Those of you that know, see, I'm from K-Town, so, you know what I mean? Some of y'all that know what I'm talking about, you make the toast and you put sugar on top, you know what I mean? And then you want to try to see, because ain't no more syrup, ain't no more sugar, ain't no more jelly. You try the mustard and you put the mustard on it. That shit don't work out. This guy's a mustard sandwich. And he got a whole bunch of human mayonnaise inside of him. Don't listen to this guy because he's delusional. He thinks that he's the savior of the WNBA Righteousness Channel. No, I beg to differ. I beg to differ. Jason Whitlock, Jason Whitlock. The black woman is the strongest woman on the earth. The one that was here in North America that has been trapped. She is the strongest of them all. She survived being raped. She survived being beaten, cheated on, cheated upon, preyed upon, slandered, jumped on, and locked out. She is the strongest woman of all throughout the annals of time. The Most Honorable Minister Farrakhan tell us she survived all of this and still prominent of value in the world. So I just came to let y'all know, man, that Jason Whitlock has got on my goddamn nerve. I didn't come to do a long show on this fat bastard. I just came to let y'all know that the weakest thing that you can do is to prey on a woman, period. No matter if she's black, white, yellow, red, brown, green, purple, or yellow. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. But for you to be a weakling, this is a woman's sport. I was welcomed in here by women because I like it. She wins, Sister Patricia. I like basketball. What's up, Brother Anthony? I like to watch basketball. And this political thing that's going on with Jason Whitlock, maybe some people not interested. But guess what? Y'all can't see the danger that this man is doing. He literally said, go make me a sandwich and go put on that nice little thing that I bought you. And I'll take care of my business. And he ain't got no damn wife. He don't have nobody to love him. And that's why he's so hateful. And that's why he's so upset. And this is why he goes after Angel Reese. But Angel Reese, you keep on going, baby. Angel, you keep on shining, Angel. Angel, you keep on doing the things that you have in your heart to do and fulfill all of your dreams. Angel Reese and all of the black young ladies of the WNBA, you guys continue to work hard and be the great piece of specific artwork that is like untouchable. Continue to be that piece of art and class that you guys are working hard to be. Continue to be great. Don't listen to this guy. He's a fool. He's a fool. And the one that had him was a fool because they couldn't check him. You know, the ones that's raised up right, they wouldn't say these type of things out of their mouths. These people like him wasn't raised up properly. No, they have some type of hate or something has happened to them that they hate themselves.
The money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Hey, Jason low-key wants to be a woman. That's why he's so jealous of Angel. Thank you so much for having Angel and black women back. You are king. You are my queen, Sister Bernadine. You are my queen. I see you fighting on all different. Listen, I'll be watching. I appreciate you standing up too. I appreciate you, Sister Bernadine. Thanks for the $10 super chat. I just wanted to say, y'all, man, look, as creative as we can get as people of the earth, as creative as we can get, because we are very creative. KSAP helped me create what y'all looking at. And then when I say he helped me with what y'all looking at, he gave me the tools. Not that he created this in what you're seeing. Some of it, he has his hand in it. And he just showed me the way and a foundation. And I kept working at it to build upon it, to investigate it, to be a better person. This is an extension of Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, KSAP. I want you guys to go over to the Players Club today. Me and Keisha going to be calling the game. And I would like for you to go over there and hit the like button. Listen, help us be monetized. We on our way, y'all. The numbers is getting there. Help us to monetize our channel. We have been monetized on the Full Court Trio. I'm monetized. KSAP, of course, have been monetized, who showed us the way. Sister Keisha is monetized. You know what I mean? Of the Full Court Trio. All three of us have our own specific channels and our own things to talk about on our own channels, but we come together on a Full Court Trio to give you great coverage, talk about great topics, and bring great news to you. And on the Players Club, me and Keisha, that is our niche, that we cover the games. We cover the games, of course, with comedy. You know, y'all already know I'm funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know that I like to, you know, joke a lot. You know what I mean? Verbally. You know what I mean? Because there's so much hate in the world. There's so much stuff going on in the world. Thank you, Sister Bernadine. There's so much hate going on in the world. I just like the best of things. I look at the finer things. I look at the true things. That's why there's nothing better than a black woman to me. That's just to me. It ain't got to be to nobody else. And I don't hold nobody to have my values. But all I know is that the reason why I'm here. Hey, Brother Robert, how you doing, Brother Robert? Yeah, what up? Yeah, I'm good, man. I am good. I just crushed this Jason fat bastard Whitlock for talking about the black woman so bad and the women in the WNBA. That's why when he opened his mouth, I'm going to be on him like white on rice, because it's rhetoric that he put out there. It's not truth. It's not reality. It's not really a genuine. It's, you know, a genuine brother. Anybody gravitates to a genuine brother. I'm a genuine dude, though. I'm loyal. I mean, when things get in turmoil and being tried, I'm going to still be there 10 toes down. It's just what I do. I mean, if somebody got to fall on their sword, then, hey, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Why, you know, I never been a kid to say, why you like that dude? And you still with him, man. No, we don't like him over here. He ain't what's happening. I ain't never been that type of guy. I'm like, why you don't like him? What'd he do to you? Did he steal something from you? Did he take something from your mama? Did he disrespect? No, I just don't like the way he looks. No, you got to get the hell away from me on that. No, I'm going to give a person a fair chance. I'm going to give a person a fair chance because I could defend myself. Here you go. What's up? What's up? What's going on, big girl? What's happening? Slaughterhouse, I thank you too, man. No, they not gonna dim her light. Angel shine like the sun. Angel, angel, angel. Listen, Angel Reese. Listen, shine like the sun. Her star is so bright. She light years away from all of these haters. She done got up and gone. She done came in, got up and gone. She done got up and gone. You know what I'm saying? Slaughterhouse, she done got up and gone. Hey, y'all, I want to show y'all. I'm at 1,735 subscribers. Look at that, y'all. God, dog. I was at 0, y'all, and I started this channel. I appreciate y'all for what you have done. Big girl, all of y'all, B. Will, everybody, Sister Patricia Burton, Brian Allen Hines, my main man. You know what I'm saying? Brother Anthony Green, how you doing, brother? Sister Bernadine, I appreciate y'all. She wins, my baby niece, Anthony Jackson, Miguel. Listen, Miguel, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming to the channel. Whenever you see me, tap on. I can't do nothing about it. Troy Hall, the great benefactor, brother Jamal. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all, man. I'm locked in, y'all. I'm locked in, damn it. I said I was going to do this, and this is what I'm doing. I'm locked in, and I'm going to do this. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I am 10 toes down when it comes down to us and our people. I am 10 toes down when it comes to freedom, justice, and equality. I am 10 toes down when it comes to real shit. Y'all gonna tell me that this girl right here ain't great? Y'all gonna tell me, you gonna try to tell me that this girl right here is not great? You gonna tell me that she not great? Angel Reese is crushing them. Believe me, I'm not listening to no politics of what's going on. Angel Reese has already been getting her votes. I'm telling y'all what's the rig of the mode. They know that this is the most popular person in the WNBA. They know that. They know that she's far beyond her time. And she is the most known. Put in them votes, y'all. Put the votes in. We really saying put the votes in. But a lot of people had got, you know what I mean? A lot of people got stagnant because they was like, I don't want Angel to be in that environment. And she might. Now, listen, Angel Reese can make her own decisions. Angel Reese know what the hell she doing. You think she want to go a year without going to the All-Star game? She wants to go to the All-Star game because guess what? She don't want it to be stated that she wasn't an All-Star in that year. Use your head. Think. You're not thinking on the accolades. It's not, nobody's going to do nothing to her. She going to have plenty of police, and she got people that's around her to protect her. Oh, it's a different day this time around. It's a different day. I'm just me. People like me gonna stay away from the stadium because they know what I say about Caitlin Clark. So I don't have the security beefed up, you know what I mean, and whatever, you know what I mean? They might stop me in my car single by myself going right there an hour and 40 minutes away from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm cool. You dig? I'm good. But Angel want to be a part of that. Y'all make sure y'all go vote for this sister. She wants to be a part of this. She wants to be a part of the All-Star game. She ain't scared. She paving the way for young black girls, man, young women in particular. Hey, yeah, right. Hey, I'm in Chicago. Don't tell me nothing about that. And yeah, I'm gonna eat me some nachos because I love Mexican food. Yup, sure do. Nah. You can't, I'm made out of steel, man. I'm a man that was born in the black community. I was shot at the age of 16. You know what I mean? Around gang affiliation all of my lives, my brothers, my cousins, and my people. I'm born in it, not sworn in it. I went to the military. I went to 2 wars, Panama and Saudi Arabia. You're not gonna. I was 8 years in the military, a drill sergeant. You're not gonna break me. I'm too good. I'm too solid. I'm the real man of steel. When it comes to that, you cannot hurt my feelings. No, you can't hurt my feelings. I'm a soldier, but I also am a soldier that think. See, the General Custer, he was murdered. He was killed and slaughtered because he thought that he was gonna be all right. I know how to retreat. A good soldier know when to retreat or stand back, fall back, and then attack. That's what, hey, what it says in the art of war, it says fight them on your territory. Fight the enemy on your grounds. I'm not going to their grounds. That's why we didn't win Vietnam. Jay, did you learn anything from history? And they ain't gonna go over there to Iran. I'm just saying. I know people are voting, but I don't see the numbers moving after have been voting daily. Something's not right. What did I tell you, Sister Bernadine? What did I tell you? What did Marvin Gaye say?
Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Dollar.
It says, I don't think that they have updated. That's what Brother Miguel said. Bro Claude, you have go since Unrivaled will be there. What's up, K-Sap? It says, Bro Claude, you have to go since Unrivaled. Since Unrivaled will be there. I know. I'm not going, though. I ain't going by myself. Yo, my boys, I tried to get some of my guys to go. They was like, no, hell no. And then, I got some nephews, they got warrants. They want to go. They don't want to go either because they know they're going to be stopped. Oh, my God. What up, K-Sap? Yeah, no, man. So I think that Angel gonna be fine. Angel gonna be fine. I told y'all the politics of it all. A lot of people say, oh, he a conspiracy theorist and oh, he think. No. It's just that I know these people, man, and being here for a minute. I'm a baby in the 60s. I keep telling y'all that. I know what's happening. Angel Reese gonna be fine. She want to be a part of the All-Star game. She gonna be a part of the All-Star game, and she will be in the All-Star game. Just continue to vote. Don't take it for granted. Just vote. They want to diminish what she at. Angel Reese could have all of the damn. Y'all don't know how these people play, man. These people is man. Listen, Angel could be having the top votes. Like you heard Marvin Gaye say, believe none of what you hear and some of what you see. You heard what he said? None of what you hear and some of what you see. He got that from Malcolm X. So, yeah, I don't believe what they talking about. Unrivaled is a breath of fresh air, beautiful vibe, good folks in there. Yeah. So Unrivaled, Unrivaled is going to be present, and it's a good thing. It's a beautiful thing for the Unrivaled to be present and show presence there. Unrivaled will actually be promoting going into their second season. And we know how the first season of Unrivaled was so exciting, so moving, so, so good of a therapeutic mode from this whack ass WNBA treatment. These girls got to go through rec centers and have to share. You know what I mean? You up in there lifting weights. It's some odd body. It ain't even a professional player. An odd body. You going to pick up some weights, and it's an odd body that's there that's because it's a rec center. You can't even work out. Horrible. That's horrible, horrible. In Chicago ought to be ashamed of themselves, the Sky. Michael Alter, you should be ashamed of yourself for letting it be this long, this bad. Michael Alter is the reason why Chicago Sky is this bad. Him and Nadia Rawlinson. Nadia Rawlinson, Mike Alter are the two main factors in how the Chicago Sky organization runs. Michael Alter and Nadia, you need to fire Jeff P. and Tyler Marsh by game 15 or game 15 to game 20 if they ain't turned out 4 to 5 wins in the next 7 or 8 games. They should be gone. They should be gone. You're not going to bring people in when you cannot handle your organization. People don't want to come around toxicity. And Courtney Williams put it all out there. How she was treated from her perspective. I can't get mad at Courtney Williams, and that's something that she experienced. That's like somebody getting mad at me because I experienced the neighborhood and the hood the way I experienced it. What's up, Tiffany Cole? It says, I think we will be 5-15. Tyler and Jeff P gotta go. I think so too, Tiffany Cole. I didn't want to, see me and you be on the same brainwave. I actually felt that same way. I felt that same way. 5-15, that's horrible. Salute, what's up, Hog Boss? Horrible, horrible. Y'all that's been on break, man, y'all come in and hit the like button, man. I know it's y'all break time. So I just was talking about the fat ass bastard Jason Whitlock for a minute. That fat boy right there. He's such a hypocrite. He had, he have Angel Reese in his mouth all the time. And then, of course, he said some things about Joy Taylor. But Joy Taylor's brother is a football player. He'll beat his ass. Joy Taylor is an expert, football. You know what I'm saying? Man, please. Anyway, Angel Reese gonna be okay. I think that Tyler Marsh, I think that Jeff Pagliosha has to game 20, maybe 25, but 15 to 20 is good enough for any individual to see that we're not going nowhere. In Chicago Sky, I don't know Michael Alter or Nadia Rawlinson will want to get rid of a coach in the middle of the season. Has been done. They asked for James Wade's pink slip. He left the GM hood and he was the coach at the same time. He left. They voted him out. He got up out of there, and he no longer had the team, and the team was left in turmoil. So that's why Teaspoon came into play. But when we talking about real, true business X's and O's, Michael Alter has to fix this. Nadia Rawlinson has to fix this. Because now We want the big wigs. We want their names. We want their names to be out there. We want their names to be said. I want everybody that's down with me and down with what we doing to say Nadia Rollinson and Michael Alta's name to this problem, to this situation, because it has gotten out of hand, and their people, Angel's peers, is clowning her. See, it's all right to be the laughing stock because you know you at the lowest point. And up is the only way to go. But which way is up? All right, Big B Will, thank you for coming in. I'm happy. I'm happy that I brought a Me Bound shirt. That's why people have been bullying Johnny Sheldon. Sister Keisha, I'm on live. I'm letting everybody see. See, look. Instead of Keisha getting on live, Sister Keisha hit me. What do you want? I'm on the live, player. Y'all here? They listening to your ass.
I missed your call, you crazy munchkin.
Hey, you know I'm a minion and I'm Minion Smurf. I'm on here live. I'm on live talking about Jason Whitlock clowning. I mean, he just was clowning this morning. Now they had his ass because he was talking about Caitlin Clark too, and they was trashing her. And the Korean boy was talking crazy about it. But in that whole type of thing, Jason Whitlock started knocking black women. Jason Whitlock again. He told Joy Taylor. He said Joy Taylor should go get the men that was sitting on the couch on the Joe Budden show. She said Joy Taylor should have got her ass up off that couch, went to the kitchen and fixed all of them some sandwiches, and then go put on a nice little skirt or the dress that was just bought and be ready for some action later on tonight. Yeah, he said that. I just showed it on my live. He said there's no such thing as a female leader. Females are made to nurture only.
That's it, huh?
That's what he said.
Okay.
He say, get your ass in the kitchen and get your ass in the bedroom, and you know what's happening in the boom boom room.
Man, get off my phone. I'm about to listen to you live. This boy crazy.
Hey.
Call me after your live.
All right. See, I deal with women all the time. For real, I got real personal relationships with women. And my wife, like this lady, my wife think, honey think that big girl on her side and Sister Keisha, her friend. Like, Keisha is my friend. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? But that's because my wife's securing herself. I don't know. I don't know if Sky will win tonight. Miguel asked a question. Sky win tonight? Say it with me. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what lineup he put in there, brother. So if he puts in from the start, Haley Van Lith, Ariel Atkins, Michaela Onwuede, Angel Reese, and Camila Cardoso. I don't think Camila left yet. Let me see what day is it. No, she leave on the 27th. Camila Cardoso play tonight. So that should be your starting five. In rotation. In the rotation, no one should come off that bench before Beck Allen. No one should be coming off that bench first but Beck Allen. Y'all see I got a big old dog over here? Y'all better, hey, Bear, be quiet, Bear. I'm speaking. Anyway, Beck Allen should be the first off the bench. Rebecca Allen should be the first person they bring up off the bench, then E. Will. Now in rotation, maybe Kia Nurse. Get her in, she hit a couple shots. If she off, put her back on. Kia miss about 3-4 shots, put her back on. Kia gets us sit your $5 ass down, Kia. It's not the night tonight. So if Kia does hit her first couple shots, that's good for us. You know what I mean? Or 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5. We want a 3 out of 5 instead of 2 out of 5. But if she's put up 5 shots and she hit 2 from the 3, then that's what we want from Kia Nurse. Catch and shoot, Kia. I do want to see Mo Jefferson play just to see how it looks. So I would say give Mo Jefferson some minutes on Haley. Just to see how it looks. We ain't seen Mo Jeff since we seen Mo Jeff last year. So, you know, Mo Jefferson should have some tick. I mean, what do you got to lose? What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. What do you have to lose to put Mo Jeff out there? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tyler screw up anything, Hog Boss. But, you know, Tiffy Cole, I think that they do have a chance to win. They do have a chance to win, but it has to be scientific. It has to be designated on and focused on what needs to be, you know, what needs to be handled. It's that time of these so-called black men going after 20-year-old black women. Meal Dog, me too, man. That's why I'm here. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. Because this girl right here, she the baddest thing that came to the WNBA. You see her in her Fox? Yeah, you see her? You see her up in that fur? Yeah, she the baddest thing that then came to the WNBA. She is. I see Asia up there, but that girl right there, that look, that flair, that pizzazz. Look at it. Don't it say Magic Johnson? Don't it just, I mean, if those of us that remember old school, how Mad used to be laced up, don't it say, you know what I'm saying, Allen Iverson, you know what I'm saying? Don't it, I mean, Ivo used to have on the big, you know what I'm saying? Don't it say that type of flair that she got? You know what I mean? That type of flair, she just got that, you know what I mean? Carmelo Anthony, you know what I mean? Big dog, like, she just got that flair. You know what I mean? She just have that type of flair. She gonna be all right. They got to have that. They got to have that at the All-Star game. That right there, they got to have that at the All-Star game. Because it'll be totally boring. It'll be totally boring. So, yeah, no, they got to have that at the All-Star game. Ain't no sense of watching the All-Star game if you can't, I mean, if Angel ain't there. Just with her comedy of antics and how she jailed and get along with the people. And, you know what I mean, it's like, the people love her. The people love her. She gonna be all right over there. See, the thing is that y'all don't really understand that in Indiana, she ain't gonna be covered with those people that's gonna be in the stands. It's gonna be a lot of them, but she gonna be having a whole lot of mega stars, black stars around her there at the Kevin Hart is doing as special things. So Kevin Hart gonna already be there. So you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. It's gonna be a lot of the culture there. You know, her and Kai connect and Drewski, they all get along. They gonna be there. So she gonna be covered with her people. It's gonna be okay, y'all. Everybody gonna be there. You know, the YouTubers, you know what I mean? They got look, she a YouTuber too, y'all. She gonna be all right. She gonna be okay. Baby girl gonna be all right. She gonna be okay. So hopefully they win. Me and Keisha gonna cover tonight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be there with Keisha messy ass. You know what I'm saying? And cover the game, and we gonna do some. You know what I mean? We gonna do some commentary about the game. But I just think that it says I saw a man hating on Asia because Becky was encouraging her on the bench to keep shooting. He said, "Why don't no one encourage CC like that? Because she's not coachable." She do what the fuck she wants. Ain't that what she said? I'm just saying, ain't that what Caitlin said? She said, I do what the fuck I want. So what coach? I mean, what coach coaching that? Or what's up, brother Will? What kind of coach is coaching a player that says she do what the F she wants? ADP, what's up? What's up? Kenneth, what's up? What's up? Y'all hit the like button when y'all get in here, though. Hit the like button. How can you coach? No, y'all, I just got triggered. God damn it. How can you coach a player, male or female, that says they do what the fuck they want to do? How do you coach that? How do you coach that? She tells a player on the court, I do what the fuck I want to do. I do what the fuck I want to do. Could you believe that shit? She think, hey, Sister Pretty Tony, she think that she's on the level of Michael Jordan. They done got this girl head so fucked up right now. That's why her father used to try to check. They done got her head blown up so fucking big. Y'all can't, I mean, y'all can see it. That she literally told another player, a sentinel, another player that's playing in the league just like her, Jason Shelton and her been going at it for years. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. What's up, Brother Jonathan? Could y'all imagine that? Could y'all imagine your brother or your sister who you in the same house with, they got the same mama and daddy, you know what I'm saying? And your sister say, I do what the fuck I want to do. And you be like, mama, yeah, she got special privileges or something, mama. She don't go by the same rules. Daddy, she just told me she want to do whatever. That wasn't going on in my daddy house. I'm being straight up with y'all. Nope. We all was on the same level. Now, I might have felt that, you know what I'm saying, he catered to the girls a little bit more because they had to. Us boys, we had to get our ass out. We got to get summer jobs. We better be throwing some papers, picking up some cans and some bottles and taking them to the, hey, he had his sons working. We worked. My sister be in the house. My older sister, the son, we had to work. They be like this. Daddy said take the garbage out. I'm like, I just got off of work, goddamn. Daddy said, what you been doing all day? I washed the dishes. My sister Mickey is something else. My sister Michelle, she gonna say, you call me Mickey on your show. My name is Michelle. They don't know Mickey. Hey, my sister Mickey ain't nothing nice. My sister Jackie is a killer though. But my sister Mickey ain't nothing nice. She'll be doing her nails and shit. She'll be Daddy say take the garbage out. What the fuck? I just got off of work. 12 hours. Damn. Yeah, man. So I had a real male upbringing. You know what I'm saying? I had a real male upbringing. I was one of them kids that had to come with the lights. When the street lights hit, I had to be on the inside. Yeah, when I came up. You know what I'm saying? I had to get approval on the weekends to go to the parties. Yup. I had to let them know on Monday that the school was throwing an event, which is a dance, and I wanted to attend that dance Friday or Saturday. And then, the house parties was going on then. The house parties at the big hotels, I definitely had to not go by myself. About 4, 5, 6 of my cousins had to go with me. And Tom going, Monk going, they going, okay. All right, Dexter going, okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lorenzo going too? Okay. How many is that? There's 5 dead. Okay. Yeah, y'all could whoop some ass. Yeah, I just want to make sure you able to get up out of there. I'm like, Daddy, we going to go dance. We going to have a party. We going to the damn party, Daddy. Ain't nobody talking about no damn fighting. My daddy was in the Korean War. So he was a Korean War veteran. They real. Y'all thought the Vietnam people, they was crazy. No, the Korean War people crazy too. I ain't lying. Anyway, I had no mercy. What's up, Big D? My childhood was a good childhood. I had both parents, but it wasn't easy. It was not easy. Bless their souls. Both of my parents are gone, but bless their souls. They did their job. You know what I'm saying? Always, y'all know how I be boo-hooing about my mama. I miss my mama. I'm always miss my mama. I'ma always love my mama. She was my favorite girl. I always love my mama. She brought me in this world. Oh, mama. I always love my mama. Hey, y'all know it says both mine gone too, Brother Claude. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a hell of a thing, man, to make you feel like an orphan. You know what I'm saying? My last parent passed away about 7 years ago. And, it took a toll on me. I gained a lot of weight. Man, listen. I'm finna do a stream, y'all. I'm finna go on Twitch and I'm gonna start streaming my weight loss and me working out in the gym. So on Twitch, I'm gonna start doing my weight loss journey on Twitch. I will show some of that on YouTube, but I've been doing it, contemplating for a while. I just didn't want to be seeing my fat ass picking up weights and getting on the damn treadmill, sweating and shit. So if y'all want to see me go down, get on the scale, get on the treadmill daily, I'm going to be doing that for myself. I'm 55 years old, y'all, and I'm on a weight loss journey because you can do it. I want to be here another, 50 years, so fat man can't go to heaven. So I just, I'm gonna do my weight loss journey on Twitch. Those who want to chime in, it's gonna be steady serving. You know what I mean, on Twitch, and I'm gonna do my weight loss journey. It says I'll do that journey with you. We go, yep. We gonna start Sunday. We gonna start Sunday. Yeah, we gonna start Sunday, and Sunday I'll be on my weight loss journey, and I'll be fasting for the next 4 days. The fourth day I'm gonna eat. So I'm gonna do 3, and then I'm gonna 4 on the fourth day. I won't. I'll just be eating my fruits and vegetables. I won't eat, you know what I mean, any meats partaking in this whole week before I get ready to actually start into my workout, because hey man, I get it in. I don't play no games when it comes to them workouts, y'all. I gets it in. No lie. You know what I mean? No lie. Say I'm a join in, bro. I'm not where I want to be, not being too heavy, but not being toned and in shape. I want to be, so yeah, let's do it. Yeah, man. I want to live, man. I want to be here, y'all. I want to be here for y'all. What's up, Van? My man, Van. So, say what you say, Brother Miguel says. You got it, bro. See, I'm 55 as well. I play ball twice a week, work out 3 days a week. Hey man, I'm trying to get like you. I'm gonna pick up the basketball by the end of the summer. By the end of the summer, I will be picking up the basketball shooting. Man, my cousins, they 55, and Lil Edgar be in 50. Reggie don't go to the court, but Lil Edgar is in the league. My cousin Lil Edgar, we the same age, and we played Catholic school ball against each other and everything. He like, man, I'm going to the court, you know what I mean, to get it in in the tournament, in the 50-year-old tournament. I'm like, I beg your differ, nigga. These knees been dunking a lot on concrete. And I was in the military. I ain't got the hops I used to. It says Bro Claude going to be dunking by the end of the summer. I will get on the court though. No, I ain't gonna be dunking no more, Miss D. No, my knees ain't. Hey, them knees is gone. I know they got new stuff for the knees. I might have to have a knee cert. I might have to have that arthroscopic, a cleaning out, because I can feel my knee kind of rattling sometimes. I can feel it. You know what I mean? I might have to get it cleaned. They don't have to take the whole kneecap no more. So that's a good thing. I was terrified. You know how my son had 2 knee replacements. That's just running the family. My daddy didn't have his knees replaced, but my son had 2 knee replacements, and I had a couple aunties get their knees replaced too. My daddy's sister them. But yeah, man, I got to get on my journey. I'll be going on Twitch and doing my journey starting Sunday. I'll be doing my journey from the beginning. Y'all will be able to see me stream and get ready and, go on my journey. You know what I'm saying? This is not for the YouTube life. I will post, how I'm doing on YouTube. But for as me streaming on my weight loss, I'll be streaming on Twitch. It says, Bro Claude, if AR called you out for the 1v1 tournament, would you do it? If she called me to come, I ain't trying to be doing all that, man. I done did, man. Listen, I done played. So I'm a man that was raised on the west side of Chicago. My cousin is Arthur A.G., who's the one of the stars of the movie Hoop Dreams. Arthur A.G., our culture is to play basketball. I ain't going on no, brother William, you ain't gonna get me. No, man, get out of here. Before my birthday injury last year, I was hooping 3 times a week and hitting the gym. Now I'm in PT, working my way back. Okay, brother Van, I was working my way back to the kitchen. Hey, y'all, look. Nope. Y'all, look. Nope. I ain't gonna be able to do that no more. I'm already getting my mind. See, it's a process though. You know, when you've been there and I've been an athlete all my life. So it's a process. It's a process that I just mentally have to go through. You know what I'm saying? It says she wins, say, y'all, another article just came out about Chicago Sky for office. Ain't nobody coming next year. Uh-oh. What did it say she wins? Let me see. What did it say? Let me see. Let me see what it say. New article about Chicago Sky front office today. Okay, let me see what they said on about Chicago Sky. Got some to say. Okay, let me see. Let me see y'all. Let me see y'all. It says, I got something to say to Chicago Sky front office. Y'all need to be ashamed of y'all selves for firing Coach Witherspoon and bringing in a new coach. Coach, this team looks disinterested. Can they get it together? Sure. But right now, they are a joke. We can't agree to disagree respectfully. Okay. That's not it. Let me see. Sky locker room not fracturing despite mounting defeats. Skies, what's the next after Courtney Vandersloot injury? I don't see it, baby. What it say? Tell me what it say. She wins. Gabby Williams did an interview. Oh, okay. It's from Ann Scott. Okay. Gabby Williams did an interview. Oh yeah, no, we know Gabby Williams got something to say. It says, old school Jays, yeah, it's hard to away from the pop and chips. I love Coca-Cola. Yeah, Miss D, I'm getting on Twitch, y'all. Y'all finna see get itself back together. It says, my son is a former athlete. He get up early and work out every morning and be lathered up with sweat before I even roll my buns out of bed. Yeah, I've been going to bed early too, y'all. I'm just trying to get my psyche right. You know, when I go out, I'm just trying to get my psyche right. To say, bro, Claude, I meant to say before my injury, not my birthday. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get my psyche right, my mentality right, you know, going into that thing because I don't play listen, one thing about me, I don't play when it come down to, you know what I'm saying? I really don't play when it come down to me working out. I do not play no games when it come to me working out. I be in it. I be in it to win it, y'all. No lie. I be like in it to win it. Hold on, let me see. Let me show y'all some stuff. Show y'all some stuff. I'll be in it, y'all. Hold on a second. I'll always love my mama. Hold on a second. bring up. So y'all, this is me. I brought my 50 on my 50th. So I worked out from 49, 50, 51, 52. I'm 55, 53. So 49, 50, because 49, my mother died in when I was 48. So the next year I had gained so much damn weight that I had tried to do I had tried to do that 90-day thing, and I messed around and got some superficial blood clots. So I was like on a blood clot protocol for like 3 to 6 months. It was like 6 months. Yeah, I was on a 6-month blood clot protocol, you know, because my mother passed away from a blood clot. So my mother passed away. She had the blood clots had bust in her lungs, and yeah, my mother passed away like that. You know, the blood clots had bubbled up and went into her lungs, and they bust them open, and her lungs was just so thin. It was like thin paper bags, man. It busted my mother's lungs open. So, you know, I got real crazy, you know, crazy scared about me having blood clots. And, you know, the doctor told me, don't worry, you know, the first doctor said, don't worry, you know, come on in and do whatever. So my doctor, my original doctor, was not there when I came in because I was just in pain. So when my blood clots, I went on in, and when I went in, my doctor was not there. So another doctor was there to see about me, right? And what happened was he was sending me to an amputee doctor. An amputee doctor. Y'all listen to me? This doctor that I came in, it wasn't my original doctor, but it was a doctor that was doing the fill-in because my doctor had already left. And he advised me to start getting counseling for amputation with the type of blood clots that I had, superficial so-called, that he was saying that he was seeing in my legs. And I was like, I bet the different motherfucker. What you talking about? So I ain't go see no amputee doctor. I didn't do it. I didn't go see no amputee doctor. No, that ain't even going to be in my mindset. I'm not going to even go and have that type of thing discussed in my mind. No, sir. So I didn't go see the amputee doctor, and I waited for my doctor to come back. So when my doctor came back, I went on in to her, and she said, well, these are the things that you need to eat. You need to do this, this, and this. Stay away from kale, any vitamin K, anything that has vitamin K in it, you stay away from it, Claude. Do what you need to do that you think that's going to get you right. The herbs that need to be taken, and all of these different things that you said that you're going to do, the moringa root, the black seed, the sea moss, and all of these things. Well, let's see how that works. And then when you come back in, we'll discuss what this guy was talking about. And I don't see an amputation happening, but I do see a change of diet. So I went to the African herbal guy, and that I know, brother Abdul. So I went to Brother Abdul's place, and he gave me the black seeds, the black seed oil, the moringa root, the turmeric from Africa. The turmeric, you know, that is just different. it's our soil, and it caters to us. But the turmeric from Africa, and you know, y'all already know. There go me and my daddy right there. Y'all already know my hookup. So that's the minister right there, Minister Farrakhan. Y'all already know. So I actually pulled that up by mistake. Damn. Uh, I just wanted to see the doctor and uh, see the herbal guy, and I got all the herbs that I needed. When I got all the herbs that I needed, I just went into strictly tea. I don't drink, so I don't worry. I didn't have to worry about alcohol, but they actually said me not drinking alcohol made it kind of worse, like because it's alcohol. Certain liquor supposed to be a blood thinner or whatever. I don't know, but I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I went back in, y'all, and they did the scan, and I had no blood clogs present. You know what I mean? I couldn't eat. That's why I don't eat kale today. I just don't. Especially my mother passing with blood clogs, so I don't really fool with kale or even broccoli. I don't. You know what I mean? They say that broccoli is a made up vegetable. They said that it's not an original vegetable from the earth. It's a made up vegetable that was made into that because, I don't remember broccoli in the 80s, in the 70s and 80s. My mama and them didn't serve me that shit. Broccoli, hey, some of y'all from that's older, y'all, we ain't had no damn tilapia. We ain't know what no damn tilapia was. That's a made up fish. Like, no, I ain't. Yeah, no, I ain't. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So I just went to the herbalist and he told me the things that I need to, and then of course he gave me a prick of my blood. Prick my blood, and there were no trace of sugar. You know what I mean? They said that my A1C at the time that I did go about the blood clots and all that, my A1C also was 6.9. Now that part was true. My A1C was 6.9. I was borderline diabetic. That they would say I was a borderline diabetic, and at the time, I don't have high blood pressure. I never did. Never took a blood pressure pill. I never had high blood pressure. I had hypotension, not hypertension, meaning that my blood pressure, you have to get worried about my blood pressure going too low. You know what I'm saying? Like an average person can't eat the salt intake that I can eat. You know what I mean? They just can't do it because I got hypotension. My levels have to be in a certain way. But anyway, long story short, they wanted to get my leg amputated, but I wasn't gonna amputate my damn leg. Hell no to the no. So I didn't do none of that shit, man. And I understand that a lot of us that we go through our personal struggles, we go through all of the different things, man. And I just want to be as much of a real and authentic person to you guys. It says Miss D, she think the number 11 pick though. Chicago had two other picks that was wasted away. Atkins and Atkins and Savaka. Plus, they could have had Pow Pow at the center. No, Tiffany Coat. No. Didn't nobody want to listen to me about Pow Pow. Everybody was talking about, oh, you glazing because she a Gamecock. No. You remember the show where they said, no, Bro Claw, no, I don't see no Pow Pow. You glazing over Pow Pow. We don't need to hear nothing about Tahina Pow Pow. We don't know. Oh, you want to hear about it now, though? Oh, you want? Oh, she. She got the #1 3-point percentage in the WNBA. The #1 3-point percentage in the NBA. Man, y'all just don't listen sometimes. I'm just saying. No, they didn't know about Pow Pow. Don helped her improve to a pro. No, but I was saying that I wanted on Chicago Sky. I got beat up with that pick. No. And I personally, I didn't think that Pow Pow was going to be available. Personally. I thought she was going to be gone early. But when she wasn't gone early, Jeff P. See, that's what I'm saying, man. These people supposed to be professionals and all this, knowing all this and knowing all that. And your scouts should have told you. Your scouts should have told you that Pow Pow was hurt. Your scouts. But your scouts didn't tell you. Your scouts didn't tell you. So this me, y'all. I'm going into the gym. I'm about to get up off of here, though. See that? Yeah, y'all see that? That was for my 50th birthday. See the waistline, my waistline. Look at my waistline. Waistline, right? Look at that. Oh, yeah, I was in. That's my wife. She was working out. That's my trainer, though. See, my trainer even is a female. Y'all go check her out. Some of y'all that live in Chicago, you know, y'all go, you know what I'm saying, and give my girl some love. Let me see the name of her gym. She done changed gyms now. So her name is Rada. So you could go, those of you that live in Chicago, she is a awesome trainer. She trained many professionals. Sister Rada is a good person. Sister Rada also, she will tell you what you need. She will tell you what you need. Yeah, my wife real slim now. That's my wife. We both, after my mother, we had gained a lot of weight. So Sister Rada, is cold-blooded. So I'm going back to the gym, y'all, and I'm going so that I can live. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go back and get it in. Thank you, Sister Bernadine. You know what I mean? But me and my wife, we gained, man, listen, we had gained so much damn weight. After my mother, that was like real tragic for us. The whole family. You know what I'm saying? It was tragic for you. Not saying nobody else had no losses, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, here go a picture for y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Here go a picture for y'all. Y'all ain't ready. Bang! Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Look at who that is. Look at who that is, y'all. Y'all ain't ready. I told y'all I've been a soldier. Look, y'all don't mind that money I got in my hand that came from a poker game that was not allowed. And I won. And they was mad. They was mad. Look, that's me in the barracks. Yeah, y'all. So I've been doing this, y'all. That's me on my gun. So what y'all see, so here I'm a buck sergeant right there. I'm 5, you know what I'm saying? That's me on top, holding. I was the sergeant of that howitzer. Those were the 8-inch howitzer mobile unit. That right there was Eric Rice. He was a specialist. He was my driver. He was a driver, you know what I mean? So Eric, I was one of my good friends. He also the godfather of my child. You know what I'm saying? So I've been there. You know, I've been in 2 wars. You can't tell me nothing. What you gonna tell me? You ain't scaring me. You ain't scaring me. You ain't scaring me. Y'all be talking that crazy stuff, man. I done been, man, please. I've been in the war in the ghetto. You ain't, man, y'all be talking that crazy stuff, man. And I just be listening. I'll be watching, listening. That's me in the barracks. You know what I'm saying? That's my get up. I ain't had that many, you know what I mean? I didn't really think it was reason why to buy any personal clothes, but I'm a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. I'm a soldier. I was born to be a soldier. Yeah, man. So I let people talk tough. I let them talk tough. That's good. That's cool. Talk tough. But let's see if you're going to know how to handle yourself, though. You can talk tough, but let's see if you will be able to handle yourself. It says the first picture, your expression looked like you were saying, I beg thy differ. I always said that. That was my grandmama word. I beg thy differ. Yeah. Listen, y'all, look how deep I go. Look how deep I go. Y'all don't know who that is. I give, here's a quiz. Here's a quiz. How am I respected? Tell me who that is. How I'm respected in the ball community. Who that is? Who know who that is right there? I'll wait. I'm waiting. Who is that? I'm waiting for y'all. He was a great bull. I'm waiting for y'all to respond. Who is that? If y'all know basketball, no, it ain't no damn Bill Cartwright. Brother Jonathan Gonzalez. Damn. You must don't know no. That ain't no damn Bill. Hey, he'll be mad at you too, John. We'll call him some damn Bill Cartwright. He'll be. Hey, his game was he had a cold game. He had to go, and he one of Chicago's finest, and he was a Chicago Bull. He was the first Chicago win. He was the first Chicago win to play on the Bulls. He was the first Chicago native that was a star. That was a star to play on the Chicago Bulls. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, y'all. Y'all know basketball. Come on, I'm waiting. I ain't gonna wait too long. I'm gonna let y'all know who it is. I'm waiting. Giving y'all a chance. See if my hoopers know who that is. He was one of the greatest Bulls basketball players, and he loved me. Bob Love. This is Bob Love, y'all. God damn. This is Bob Love. Butter bean. Butter bean. This is Bob Love. Bob Love was a young man who was drafted into the league. He could not read or write. He taught himself how to read and how to write. He did not know how to read or write. And he taught himself. After he was a professional basketball player, signing contracts, the great Bob Love That's right. That's my boy. And he loved my Shea Butter. He just passed away, y'all. You know, may he rest in heaven. You know what I mean? He just passed away November the 20th. Right after my birthday. I went to, you know, he had just bought some damn Shea Butter. He didn't even look sick. But anyway, he didn't even look sick, y'all. But he was 81 years old. He passed this November, just passed 2024. And that was my friend. That was, see, I don't be, you know, I let people just talk. Me and Butterbean just talk. Me and Butterbean just talk. You know what I'm saying? He was on the Chicago Bulls from 1968 to 1976. So y'all can't tell me about no basketball because I heard it from one of the great ones. That was my friend. That was my friend. He was also my customer. He bought my Shea Butter. I tried to give Butterbean the Shea Butter. He was like, "No, man, I'm paying for this." I was like, "But all of what you've done for us in our community." He was like, "Nope, you're going to take this money." And me and Bob Love had a serious and a beautiful relationship. So I don't be really up in here. I don't be up in here stunting. I ain't up in here what they call capping. You know what I mean? I don't be capping. I got a whole bunch of pros in my family that you know what I mean? That's why I was able to have that type of relationship with Butterbean. You got what I'm saying? I just, you know, these people be talking like I don't know what I'm talking about, and you this and you all of that. I don't give a damn about none of that. I know what I know. You know what you know. Stop putting your goddamn man, stop. I don't even listen. When I go around ball players, they already know. They already know. You know what I mean? They know. I'm the last of the old school. And I got what they have to offer. He was 6'8", a Chicago Bulls, played from 1968 to 1976. Yes, sir. Bad man. That was a bad man. Yeah. Bob Love, may he rest in peace. May he rest in heaven. I appreciate y'all. So I just wanted to pull that on up. I'm just going through certain things, man. I don't be wanting to just flex on people, but people be acting like they the only ones that know some shit, man. Like, man, go on with that. I've been around pros all my life, all of my entire life, professional basketball players, football players, and all, man. Like, man, ain't nobody trying to hear your flex on what you know. And you know, I mean, Butterbean came to see me play. He saw me play as a young boy, as a young teenager. He came out to see me play basketball when I was a young guy. Like, man, shut up. Shut up. Pulling out all your accolades and all that bullshit. Man, shut up. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all over there talking that talk. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? All of these Caitlin Clark fans and talking that shit like, man, the X's and O's and this and like, man, no, it ain't just about X's and O's. It's about what actually happened on the goddamn court, in the field of the game. What happened before all of this scientific shit came out? What about the feel of the game? What about what you see? You know what I mean? If you watch the shoulder and he go right, you know what I'm saying? The shoulder towards that way, you able to stand in front of the ball. What about all of those type of things? When he put the ball down, see how far that he dribbles to the ground and how long it takes him to come to his hand when he put the ball and pat it on the ground. Which way do he turn when he goes to attack the basket? Where he favor? Like, man, stop, man. A lot of people just want accolades for nothing, man. I mean, it ain't that serious. It's the game of basketball, and everybody should be allowed to talk about it. Yes, analytic hoops has messed up basketball. Yes. That's why I don't buy into that shit. I don't buy into that. Now, we can watch film. I could watch film because film gonna tell you what you did or what you didn't do or what you could have did better. So film gonna always tell you what you did, and you can have in your mind of what I was thinking when I was in that millisecond, what I was thinking when I did that, or what I was thinking when I turned the ball over, or what position to take next time that I could do it correctly. Film always helps. But that analytic shit, oh yeah, you score more here in this position, holding your arm and twisting your side frontwards to the basket, and your toes is in clockwork stability. Like, man, shut the hell up. I ain't trying to hear that shit. You gonna tell me how to play goddamn ball? I've been playing basketball since I came out the goddamn womb. Shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hear that shit. A lot of people be talking that. Man, I'm gonna show y'all my daddy brother. Frank Burgess from Gonzaga. Okay. This is my uncle. This is my daddy's brother. Show y'all some shit. I feel like that today. A lot of people to be talking that shit. I'm giving y'all that want to stay around and see what the hell education really is, and how when motherfuckers be talking and running their mouths, when they be running their mouths and think you don't know basketball and all of that. Man, I was raised up around basketball all my life. Professional basketball players, professional football players. I played baseball. I think I was the only one. I got clowned because I wanted to play baseball, but I played it anyway. I ain't get no damn. I played baseball too. I didn't like football. I didn't like motherfuckers hitting me. So I played baseball. I didn't play football. I wasn't doing the neon. I like basketball and baseball for the most part. But here you go. I'm finna show y'all something real quick. I'm in my feelings a little bit, but I'm finna show y'all something. This is my daddy's brother. This man right here is my father's brother. His father, my father, have the same father. This is Frank Burgess. This is my uncle. He has the record of the most points in Gonzaga history. This man right here, I want you to pay attention, Tiffy. This man right here, my uncle, go look it up. I got it on Google, so it ain't, I'm showing you on Google. But go look it up. He has the most points in the history of Gonzaga. Yeah, that man. In Gonzaga's history of the most points scored, my Uncle Frank scored the most. My daddy's little brother. My daddy was cold. My daddy was cold. They all played basketball because of my dad. My dad was the oldest. My sister Reba was the state champion in high school. My daddy's younger sister. My auntie Reba. So the girls, my Aunt Myrtle, we be talking about the Bulls in the sky. She married right now. Me and my Aunt Myrtle. We a basketball family. I know you heard of him because he's the #1 scorer of all time in Gonzaga. That boy over there on the Utah Jazz getting past him. Not Jeff Jose, but the other boy name that went to the Dream Team. Yeah, him. He didn't pass him. He tried to pass him, but he didn't pass him. Yeah, yeah. My uncle is in the Gonzaga. You see that? Athletic Hall of Fame. Yeah, man. That's where I come from. That's my pedigree. My daddy was a hooper. Y'all shut the hell up, man. Be quiet, man. I mean, damn. Stop, man. Y'all need to cut out with all these narratives. I'm eating today. I'm eating motherfuckers up today. I'm doing this today. Because a lot of people be like, oh, this dude don't know no basketball. His fat ass on here talking that shit. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, what? And then I just showed you what I looked like when I was young, motherfucker. You crazy? You went out your damn mind? I was a soldier. Jump out the gym. Jump out the gym. Please, y'all didn't want to see me on no basketball court. Bro Carl look like a football player now, but not then. Now I do, but I didn't back then. I look like a skinny old hooper. Small, hey, slim 6'1" hooper. I was just average size. I was 6'1 and a half. That's my height. I'm 6'1 and a half. I just was a, average height guy. You know what I mean? And that's, during my generation was the generation where they was trying to get taller, bigger, better. Yeah. Scottie Pippen changed all of it. So you look like an offensive tackle. Oh, yeah. Back in the day, you know what I mean? I didn't want to play no football. Nope. I ain't want to be hit. Nope, don't hit me, goddammit. I'm finna swing this back. I'm finna swing this back. All right, y'all, let me pull up a picture, one more picture for y'all. Yeah. Bring this photo up. Say updates, prints. I don't know what's going on with this computer. Y'all give me a second, man. I'm trying to. Hey, y'all, y'all know B? This B Daddy right here. This B Daddy right here. My man, y'all know B, my baby niece B that be doing the basketball. She come from a basketball family. Skip Diller is her uncle. So when y'all be hearing B talk, B know what she talking about because she been raised up around men just like I was. B be knowing what she be talking about. That's B Daddy right there. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's B Daddy right there. Yeah, that's B Daddy right there. Boogaloo. Yeah, that's B Daddy. So, man, we come from a basketball community, man. That's my store. You know what I mean? Y'all see me right here? That's me right there. That's me right there. Check it out. Y'all don't know what time it is. Yeah. That's me right there. Yeah. Y'all don't know what time it is. Oh, y'all saw that money on the table? Y'all saw that money on that table? I can't show that. Yeah. But man, look. All I'm saying is this, man. You never know who people are, man. And then you talk your shit. But you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know me. Fool. You disown me. Cool. Y'all heard the song Ice-T say it in colors. Colors. You know what I mean? Up here on YouTube gang banging and don't know ball. You up on YouTube gang banging and really don't know basketball. You don't know me. I be hearing them on these other channels, these other YouTube channels. All y'all niggas in Chicago, y'all some damn losers. Well, I beg to differ. And I'm a Chicago man through and through. I love the Chicago Bulls, the Chicago Sky, the Chicago Bears, the Chicago goddammit Blackhawks, the Chicago Cubs, and I'm all right with the White Sox because they on the South Side. I'm okay with them. I'm all right. But I'm a Chicago man. Can you blame me for loving my teams and my sport? They all have won championships. Like, man, in my lifetime. So, I be hearing people all up on their podcast talking about Chicago Sky fans, y'all, but like, man, shut your ass up, man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Man, shut up, man. Don't do that, man. I will never do that to people and criticize their characters when it's not when they have not done anything to me. You don't criticize people's characters. You don't know them personally. And you saying things that you just don't know. That's right, Anthony Jackson. There's no place like Chicago. 100. They hate us, but love us at the same time. Because we winners, Brother Anthony. We shot town killers. We shot town killers. No, but straight up. Man, you don't know, you running your mouth and you ain't I got a bullet in my leg still. I got that at 16. You talking tough. You just talking tough. You just talking tough. Stop talking tough. It ain't about that. Because I just showed you my background. I'm about that life. Was about that life. I know my wife gonna say some shit. I'm not about that life no more. Allegedly. I just know how to protect my home. I know how to protect my house. Do you? I'm just saying. I fight with those who fight with me. And by me being a Muslim, we fight with those who fight with us. And we fight to the death, said Prophet Muhammad. What's good, in the chat? I know I will have to watch the playback. Yeah, man. You done missed it to the place. I done brought Bob Love, Butterbean, the original Bean. Butterbean, I done put Butterbean picture up. You ain't even get to see that. Me with Butterbean and me and my uncle. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, Uncle Frank Burgess, you know what I'm saying? My Uncle Frank, you know what I'm saying? I put up a couple of pics, you know what I mean? Show and tell to let the people know in my community that I do know what the hell I'm talking about. And I done been to so many goddamn basketball games and played them myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tika Miller. I'm sorry, I ain't even look. I thought you was Tula. I love you, Tika Miller. You and Tula Plays missed it. Tula Plays ain't in here either. She missed it too. You're going to have to get on the playback. I love you. I was just talking about you earlier, T. Camilla, all of my loyal people. You're going to see it on the playback. Yeah, man. But I appreciate it. Y'all coming, man, and being here with me. And one thing, man, I want y'all to support my shea butter, man. Go out, go out, go out, go out, and buy your brother shea butter. Support my shea butter, y'all. My shea butter is the best butter on the planet. Bread House Butters, moisturize, condition, sheen, shine, heal, treat, and develop your skin. This is a product, a beautiful product that I made from scratch, y'all. I made this product from scratch. Why? Because I got eczema. And by me having eczema, I had to make a product and figure it out for me. By me being born in the early, you know what I'm saying? In the early parts of where they was trying to figure out skin ointments and everything like that, you know, I ain't heard nothing about that, big girl. But that might be true because Chicago don't play. Chicago don't play. And then, you know what I mean? If that is true, boycott Chicago Sky if Michael Alter don't make a change. If Nadia does not make a change, if Nadia Rollins does not make a change, boycott that franchise. If they go past it, game 20 ain't made a change. So they got, with me, they got about 7 more games. That's all I need to see. If they're going to try to change the organization. I don't know if they're going to boycott. I mean, I'm going to go support Angel, though. See, it's about me supporting Angel. So I'm not going to just try to take the money out of, you know what I mean? But something must be done. Yeah, fans are fed up. Michael Alter, Nadia Rollins, if you want people at the games, they're going to come to see Angel regardless. But I'm just saying, Chicago don't, listen, y'all, this is some facts. Chicago don't like losers, just like no other person. Y'all Chicago Sky fans, y'all some losers. Yeah, well, I beg to differ. Maybe your ass is a goddamn loser since you could point a loser out, goddamn it. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Ain't nobody scared of you saying all that crazy shit that come up off your motherfucking head. What the hell wrong with you? You all right? You all right around here? White boys talking crazy out their head. These white boys crazy. And some of these black guys be with them too, though. They be saying that too. Facts, bro, Claude. We not losers. Hell no. I ain't no damn loser. Big girl say, how the last game look? They are boycotting. The commentator said it was a sold out game, but the seats were empty, meaning that people had rather lose money than physically attend. Yes. No, listen. T. Camilla, the tickets were sold out. There's no ticket. Look, I tried to go to the last game. There was no tickets. Now, this is facts, T. Camilla. I tried to get some tickets to go to the last game, and they were sold out. There were no tickets available. They were sold out. So I couldn't get no tickets, but then when I seen it on the thing, them people just didn't come. Them people just didn't come. I'm trying to tell you. It even say the ticket on, if you go to the Chicago Sky thing, people selling their tickets right now. You know what I mean? People selling their tickets, but I'm just telling you, this tickets were sold out. And then you got those people who buys a whole bunch of like a seated area, you know, and then you got other companies like SeatGeek that buys sections and stuff like that. So the tickets be brought already, and then they are secondhand seller. You know what I mean? But sold out. I tried to go and say, bro, Claude, I can't buy any. I can't buy any more of your shea butter because my son and grandson thinks it belongs to them. Didn't get a chance to use it. Damn. You got to buy some more. That's how good it was. You should have stuck your finger in there and then put it on you so you could, you know what I mean? So you could have used it, sister. I thank you, though, for your support. I appreciate it, big girl. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? You didn't have to, and you did. And I appreciate you supporting the best whipped shea butter on the planet Earth. Bread House Butters. So my let's say Bread House Butters. Bread House Butters. Y'all go to breadhousebutters.com and you will be able to see the shea butter. Boom. I'm bringing it up for y'all to see. I'm sharing a whole lot this today. Okay. My shea butter company, I'm doing well, y'all. I got them packages going out. It's doing well. I appreciate it. You know, I'm a hustlepreneur, not just an entrepreneur. I'm a hustlepreneur. So you go to breadhousebutters.com and then you hit and then y'all see that say top 10 products? Did y'all see that go off? Mine is one of the top 10 products. Yeah. So they got my shea butters listed as one of the top. Y'all can go and Google and you see it yourself. But I create. So it says Bread House Butters, inspired by our family journey to find effective solutions in various skin conditions. We are dedicated to promote healthy, glowing skin for all. And then you just go up here. Man, look, it says we offer something for everyone. At Bread House Butters and Essentials, our mission is to create high-quality, handcrafted body products that cater to the diverse skin needs of all skin solutions, family crafted, natural ingredients, y'all. And this right here is made for the people. Look at that beautiful product. We got a sale going on. Beautiful product. Look at that, y'all. Beautiful product. Merchandise. You can come here, man. You can order this for yourself. Sheen, shine, heal, treat, moisturize, condition, and develop your skin. I run an operation, guys. I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for years. This is a shea butter for your beautiful skin, your face, your hair, your body. This right here is a healer of all marks, all blemishes, all rashes, all bruises, eczema, psoriasis. This here is a beautiful product. Go and order it for your face, your hair, and your body, my family. It is a really good product. Okay, let's keep going. So, I will say that at the end of the day gotta end. I just think that that's so hilarious, y'all. But let me see what you say, Tiffany Cole. Says, I'm so happy I didn't fall for the propaganda. I'm almost got season tickets for Chicago this summer. Thank goodness. Olivia Miles didn't declare for the draft. It says, Bro Claw, are you going to do a show on how they have going around that Angel Reese plus and minus is the worst in the W? She's at the bottom of the league. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I don't like that plus minus shit, but it's all right to brag on, but that don't tell the whole truth of the game. Tiffany Cole say, I still got ticks for my games to attend. I didn't attend the last New York game in New York. I just lost my money also because I was over this coach and team. Shit. Hey, T. Camilla, you better use them damn tickets. Or if you want to give them away, you let me know one time, don't use them. Shit. Send it to your uncle. I'm going to get on the plane. Shit. I'll be damn. The experience is that, let me tell y'all, let me give y'all something. What's up, PG? Big dog, what's happening, man? This is what it is. This is what it is, y'all. Thank you, Sister Bernadine. I thank you. So let me tell y'all, this is what it is, y'all. See, y'all didn't go through the days that Michael Jordan and the Bulls were getting blown out by 30. So y'all didn't live that pain. Where Isaiah Thomas and the Pistons would be beating the hell out of us. And then Scottie Pippen got a fucking headache doing, one of the playoffs game going. The playoff game, we were trying to go to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lived through that shit. So it was like, it's like, man, a serious thing, man. To see that type of thing go down, and I lived that life. I lived that life. And me watching the Bulls go to zero, go to nothing, that was like a hell of a thing. That was a culture shock when the Bulls won, because we never won anything in Chicago. Even though Butterbean and everybody was here, all the great ones was here, we didn't win anything till Mike brought it. You know what I'm saying? We was like how OKC was. Look how OKC, OKC, Chicago was like how OKC was. Simple as that. And the way we were losing with the Bulls was awful. We had somebody named Dave Corzine, David Greenwood. Reggie Theus was okay. He was all right. He was all right point guard. But Quentin Daly, it was crazy, man. So y'all don't even know who it is. Maybe Orlando Woolridge and Charles Oakley. Y'all might, if y'all some historians. But yeah, man, we got to go through the pain. We gonna get there, Tiffy. I know it's painful. I would be fine if we were just losing. Tyler is actually an incompetent coach. I can't even enjoy the game. Yeah. We got to get Michael Alter. Do you hear them? Michael Alter. Michael Alter and Nadia Rollins. Do you hear my people? Coming up, y'all, I'll be covering the Chicago Scout and a recap on the last two games. After the game tonight with Sister Keisha, I will do the Chicago recap of the last two games because I did do the recap of the last game. I'll do the recap of the last two games on the new recap on the Chicago recap show, and I will cover that. But the Pink Panther got to get up out of here. We got to get rid of the Pink Panther. We got to get rid of the Pink Panther. He blamed, it wasn't me. It was Angel. It wasn't me. It was Teaspoon. It wasn't me. It was Kennedy Carter. It wasn't me. It was James Wait, it wasn't me. It's you know what? It's Tyler Marsh. That snake. The snake. That snake would say anyone to get out with his slithering ass. Allegedly. So I appreciate y'all coming. I appreciate y'all being here. And I leave as I came, y'all. One thing I need y'all to do is to share, subscribe to the channel, and like. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much.
I'm a bread maker. We got that rap van rolling on them dubs. You can catch us later while we ballin' in the club. We them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers, we them bread makers. Shots me in the club, spinning them ends, smelling like ginger man oil in my bins. Drop top down and I'm rolling two friends. Bread making everywhere, starting new trends. Drinking baby girl, she looks so good. She said she want a hustler, represent the hood. Knots in my pocket make these say you can't touch me even if you dream that you could. I'm so fresh. Yes, I'm fly. I got that money, yeah, man. I'm the guy. Shutting me down, no, use a lie. Ginger man, top bread maker in the shy. We got the rap van rolling on them good.